Hey everybody, Rorree here with the Goddess Isis Coven. All right, so whatever part we're on, I will put it on the screen somewhere. So we're in our next part of this lovely story. So we're in story time. All right, so if you have not watched the others, please watch them. They're not too long. I'm trying to keep them less than 6 or so minutes, 6 to 8 minutes. So, just watch the other ones so that you can kind of get caught up to know what's going on with this story. All right, so the cult of Isis was replaced by Christianity. And this was the doings, I believe, of the Romans, and then they used the Council of Nicaea and all that, right? And then they created the Bible, and they put the books and the stories in the Bible that they chose to put in the Bible. They borrowed some stories, changed some names. Some stories are actual factual, and some stories are borrowed, and, whatever. It's still a great guide, and I grew up on it. I'm a PK. And I grew up in the Bible. I studied, I grew up as always a Christian. I grew up with going to many different churches because my dad's a pastor. And so I would have to go to whatever church he was preaching at. And then he was also the first African-American or Black, whatever you want to say, chaplain at the Maryland State Penitentiary. So I actually got to spend every Sunday in church in the morning and in church in the afternoon at the pen with all those men. Yeah, that was so wonderful. But anyway, and then I got to eat lunch with them afterwards. Yay me. So anyway, but yeah. That was my life as a kid. So I've been in the church, my whole life. My dad's a pastor. My stepmom's a co-pastor. I'm a minister, like a pastor. I'm ordained. I don't call myself a pastor though. Let's see. I don't know where I was going. I was telling y'all a little bit about my journey. But anyway, so let's see. I don't know where I was going with that. I'd just be losing because you know what? I was told to just come and talk and share a story with you guys. Because right now, we have the Goddess Isis Coven, and, Mother God told me to create this group to help others and to help us with this ascension process. I was not given a time frame as to how long this was going to take. I was told that I could not tell anybody that I am Isis, incarnated. Isis is incarnated in me. I am her in human form in this lifetime. I was told I could not tell anybody until today. I was told today was the day that I was supposed to come here and tell you guys who I am, okay? Since then, I've been living in the closet, so to speak, since I found out that I was actually Isis, and I kind of was making sense of this. I think it was maybe in 2008 when I actually found out, and it's 2022 now. So this is how long that I have kept this to myself. Of course, those closest to me and those in our group know my stories. But yeah, so this has been a journey. There's going to be a healing event that I was told to host, where a lot of the healing will come through me for this event, and it's going to prepare you for the ascension and for the solar flash. So whether you ascend to D5 or you stay with D3 or whatever, whatever happens, there's still preparation that should take place, and healing, and I'm not even given all the everything about it. I've been talked to through spirit, and they have told me what to do step by step of the way. I'm the type of person that likes to have a whole plan mapped out, know all the ins and outs, but that is not how they're working with me. So this is very interesting. Just going through this process is very interesting. So we are having an ascension event. The event will be a healing event. It will take place. It's going to be, I am told that the healing component has to be at least 5 days of healing. It's going to be a retreat. It will be live and it will also be streamed. So it will be at least 5-6 days of healing work and then 3 days of integration. They're telling me it has to be 3 days of integration, and this would be before the solar flash. I am told that the event would only cost $20, and this is just so that we can have a good head count and a commitment. I am told that we would assist with lodging and travel expenses for those who are members of the GIC, members of the group. You can request assistance. And I do not have a date. And whenever it happens, I don't feel like I'm going to have a whole lot of warning as to when this event is going to take place. But I have been told that they're going to make it happen. So, okay. So, this is totally, if y'all know me, y'all know this is totally not how Rorree functions. Rorree has to have it all mapped out. I have to have all the details. I have to, but yeah. So, I'm told to just talk to you guys and share my story with you so that you know who I am and what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be working together. So in the last one, I shared how the Romans replaced the cult of Isis teachings with Christianity. And I'm going to get more into that in the next one.